Today, I would like to recall Krishnaprem, whose actual name was Ronald Nixon. Ronald Nixon. He was a Air Force pilot in the Second World War, and a miracle happened to his life, which drew him towards Hinduism, especially Lord Krishna. And Krishnaprem, Sadhu Krishnaprem, was a disciple of Jashoda Mai, and Jashoda Mai was blessed by none other than Swami Vivekananda himself. Jashoda Mai's father was a big officer at Banaras, as far as I recall, I remember. And Swamiji, while wandering, and he was traveling from place to place, he went to Banaras and he worshipped Jashoda Mai, most probably a 5 or 6 years old girl by then, as Kumari Ma, the Virgin Mother. And he worshipped and blessed her and told her father that she has enormous spiritual power within herself. And Jashoda Mai grew up. She was married, and her husband also was a very big officer of central government, and she would go to parties, would attend the parties, and would all type of a social little lady she was. And but every now and then she would go into trance. Whenever a trance appeared, she would cut off from all connections, all acquaintances from party or any meeting, anything like that. She would just rise and go into a room, secluded room. She alone would sit and just dive into deep meditation. Now, Jashoda Mai used to stay at her later life at ashram in Dehradun, near Dehradun. And I never seen Jashoda Mai, but I have heard a lot about her. And a famous incident I heard about Jashoda Mai once was sitting at her ashram, and the famous singer sadhaka Sri Dilip Kumar Roy, son of the celebrated poet of Bengal, Sri Dijwendralal Roy, and a great singer, he paid a visit from Pondicherry. He was a disciple of Sri Aurobindo, and he visited Jashoda Mai from Pondicherry, and there Jashoda Mai asked him to sing one of his greatest bhajans, She Brindaboner Lila Obhiram Shabi. You can find the song in YouTube, She Brindaboner Lila Obhiram Shabi, sung by none other than Dilip Kumar Roy himself, and its Hindi version, Yaad Aave, Vrindavan ki Madhur Leela Yaad Aave, by another stalwart figure, another iconic figure, M.S. Subbulakshmi. M.S. Subbulakshmi was the disciple of, not disciple, but she took lessons from Dilip Kumar Roy at Pondicherry, and she held a very high respect for Dilip Kumar Roy. Anyway, Dilip Kumar Roy visited Jashoda Mai, and Jashoda Mai requested him to sing the song She Vrindaboner Lila Obhiram Shabi. I recall the Leela, the divine play of Krishna, the pastoral lord at Vrindavan. It is a beautiful song. If you are interested, you can go through YouTube and listen to it. And when Dilip Kumar Roy, he was singing at the chapel, at the temple, ashram temple, and Jashoda Mai was sitting behind him. He started crying profusely and went into deep meditation, as if the time has stopped and everyone went silent. And Dilip Kumar's song, his voice resonant throughout all. It was echoing through the silent hall, and as if divine flow of music, a hippocrene, a fountain of music was filling everywhere. After her meditation was over, the song was over, Jashoda Mai blessed Dilkwar Roy and said that when you were singing, I saw my deity, my God, my Lord, Sri Krishna. He was enchanted, he was fascinated with your song. He was sitting behind you and nodding his head pleasantly. He was very pleased with your bhajan, and she was weeping. And Nixon, Ronald Nixon, I was talking about Ronald Nixon, Mahatma Krishnaprem, Sadhu Krishnaprem. He was a disciple of Jashoda Mai. I have heard Ronald Nixon, his plane, most probably it was a Dakota, something like that. He was flying through air in the Second World War, and he was chased by a bombard plane by Germany. He was an English, and he was chased by a bombard plane by of German people. Now, and they would anytime they would just gun him down. So he was flying at his utmost level. Suddenly he lost his control of his aircraft, and he understood that he was going to crash landing, and it will end everything, his life as well as the plane. Suddenly he saw a black boy, a black teenager boy, beautiful. Most probably he was of Indian origin. That beautiful black boy, a dhoti clad, yellow dhoti, and his curly hair, and he was very attractive. That young boy, he was in the cockpit, and Ronald Nixon lost all his control and he went senseless. And after that, when he regained his sense, he found that he was lying in a cot in a village in India. His plane crashed, but he has survived miraculously. A miracle happened in his life. After that, he never returned to England, and he was wandering from place to place, searching that beautiful Indian boy, that teenage boy whom he has seen once only in his lifetime. And finally, he reached to Jashoda Mai, and Jashoda Mai consoled him, told him that Indian boy is none other than Sri Krishna himself. He is the Lord of this universe, Sarva Karana Karanam. And Ronald Nixon was transformed into a sadhu and took the name Krishnaprem.